All right, well, thanks for taking the drive with me. I often get asked via email or comments on our videos on YouTube if I actually have some kind of a pre-show ritual, or what do I do before my show. And the truth is, I actually don't have a ritual. What I actually do is I leave really late. Matter of fact, I'll show you exactly what I'm dealing with here. It is 9:43 on Thursday, July 28th, and I'm heading to the show. That's on my cell phone. Here's on the Tesla clock. Shows you exactly what time it is. And here, I'll even spin it on this one there, on the Tesla clock over here as well. So 9:43, which, actually it's 9:44 now, which most people find literally insane and preposterous that I leave this late for a 10 o'clock show. I've always done that. If I leave before 9:40, it's considered early. I basically just roll into the theater, I change my clothes, and I walk on stage. I have no prep to do. Many entertainers have some kind of a ritual that they do. Maybe they, singers do vocal warm-ups. Maybe they sit down and have a cocktail, in their dressing room to take some of the edge of the nerves off. Maybe they do some other substances. I don't know. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't get pre-show jitters. I never have. I've never gotten nervous or butterflies before a show. I just show up and do it, and I don't need vocal warm. Maybe I should be vocal warming up. I wish I'm not a very good singer. I mean, imagine me and you. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. Nah, it's pointless. Anyway, I'm merging onto the 215. I'm south of McCarran International Airport. I don't know if you can see ahead, but that's where Mandalay Bay is, just to the left of the vehicles ahead of us. Anyway, we're heading into Sunset Road and McCarran Airport Tunnel, and I'm still quite a ways away from the Strip. It is 9:40. It just turned 9:46, and we are 14 minutes away, and that's where we need to go. There's the Luxor beam, and then you can see the green MGM quite a bit to the right of that, and then I don't know if you can see okay, it's far. I've never really paid attention to how far we actually are, but that's pretty far. I've never been late, knock on wood, that's not true. I've been late one time in 9.5 years, but it was not my fault. It was Matt Damon's fault. And I'm not even kidding you. The actor Matt Damon, he was actually in town in Las Vegas. They were shooting scenes for his new film, Jason Bourne, part of that Bourne series. And some of the movie was being shot in Las Vegas on the Strip in front of the Bellagio. They were flipping cars and stuff like that. So they shut the Strip down so that he could do his filming, and it was at nighttime scenes. So all the traffic from the Strip was being pushed out to all the side surface streets, and which was jamming everything up. So actually, when the cops shut the road down, we couldn't move. So I ended up starting my show like 15 minutes late because of Matt Damon, dick. So anyway. Basically how it works is I've got a couple of different routes that I can go. Owning a Tesla has its advantages because on the map itself, let me just switch it to nighttime mode. On the map itself, it's not loading very well because we're in the tunnel, in the airport tunnel. So we're underneath McCarran International Airport right now, all this grayed out area. That's all the runways of McCarran International Airport. So the planes are actually going above us at the moment. So anyway, now that I look at the routing that I could take here. This is Thomas and Mack Center, where the UNLV, where the University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus is, where that big arena, the Thomas and Mack Center. I've got a couple of options. I can head up to the Hard Rock Hotel and go west on Harmon to Planet Hollywood, which is over here, but there's a little bit of garbage happening here. See, the green means free-flowing traffic, orange means traffic is slow-moving, red means it's kind of stop-and-go traffic, so that looks a little messy there. And then, so I could go up Tropicana, which I do like going up Tropicana because it's got more lanes, so the traffic flows a little better, that if there's kind of a crash or something like that, then at least I've got some options of lanes, and it doesn't impede it as much. There's also a shortcut that cuts through where all the taxi cabs and the people in the know use that as a shortcut if you want to get away from the traffic. So on fight nights, like when they have big fights at MGM, at the MGM Grand Arena, you'll see all the traffic be red in here. I'll take a different route and so on and so forth. Or if there's a big concert at the joint at Hard Rock. So it just depends what's happening. I kind of make decisions as I go. That's basically, you know, how I anticipate and design what my route is going to be. It's 9:48. We got 12 minutes before we get to Planet Hollywood. So it's it's a little close tonight because we've been kind of more traffic than I'd like to experience, but we're not panicking yet. Matter of fact, maybe let's check in with Shayna. Let's call Shayna and see, because she's at the showroom already. Well, it's 11 minutes to showtime. I'm guessing pretty much everybody's at the showroom already. So I'll call Shayna and let's just check in with her and see what we're dealing with. Okay, here we go. So we'll see what's happening. If she answers. Maybe she won't answer. It's not good. Maybe she's panicking, getting ready. It's not good. When my showgirl's not answering, you know it's a bad situation.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. I was wondering if you were going to answer. Are we scheduled for an on-time start?
Yes, we are.
Okay. I just came out of the airport tunnel, so I might have to do a little weaving. I might have to take the shortcut tonight. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, easy.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. So, all right. Traffic is not flowing as much as I'd like it to at the moment, but we'll work it out. So I think my plan's going to be we're going to go up Tropicana, west on Tropicana, and then we're going to take the little shortcut in behind Blue Green Resorts, which tends to save me some time because there's no traffic through there. But then it can be a little challenging. If Harmon is running heavy, if Harmon is running real heavy over here, which doesn't appear to be, but if it's running heavy in this area, it's a left-hand turn with no light. So we're going to have to be a little sketchy with the driving skills, but I'm sure we'll work things out. So we got, let's see the time. 9:51. It's not looking too good at the moment. We're 9 minutes away from getting on stage to start the show. Come on, let's go! Let's turn the lights green. Anyway, that's this is what happens every single night. People who travel with me, friends that come to the show, they're like, "You're nuts to leave this late to go to the show." I guess it's just what I've always done. Maybe that's the excitement that gets my adrenaline going. I don't know, but okay, let's go. This is a long light. It's not normally this long. All right, we need a left-hand turn on Tropicana. There we go. We got arrows. Okay, come on, let's go. Drive that Hyundai. That was not product placement. I'm not getting paid for that. Come on, move it. And we're gonna split the defense here. There we go. All right, I think I just cut that guy off. The Lannisters send their regards. All right. Okay, so things are moving around and some fireworks going on over here. And hang on. Fireworks. That looks like Top Golf. Top Golf is maybe not Top Golf. Top Golf is this new driving range that just opened, and that might be their grand opening or something. I thought they had their grand opening already. Yeah, no, they did. They had their grand opening. They invited me, and I couldn't go for some reason. I don't remember. I'm not a very good golfer. All right, so I could keep going up to Tropicana, but that's not the game plan. We're gonna take the shortcut, which this guy's taking too. Dang it. Okay, we can blow by this guy. It's a two-laner, even though it doesn't look like two lanes. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, bye. All right, so this is the shortcut. It makes it saves me a little time, except for this bump right here. So hang on. Okay. And here we go. Whoa. There's stuff flying everywhere. Sorry, it's a little bit of a rough ride, but it's a lot of fun. Watch the rims, watch the rims. Fireworks ahead, this is exciting. Okay, it's 9:53. We got 7 minutes to showtime. The stop sign is kind of a yield sign. As long as there's no cops riding with me, I guess that's okay. And my cop friends better not be watching this. All right, this is the tricky intersection. We have to get on a left-hand turn on Harmon and see how this is a little messy right now. One, because there's a guy ahead of us that we probably, we better not check his license plate out. I was trying to block the license plate. All right, let's go, let's move it. Okay, all right, so we're clear on that side and we're clear. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Okay, here we go. All right, so we are 7 minutes to showtime, 9:53. Oh, no, that time, 9:54, it just changed to 9:54. All right, so we have 6 minutes till showtime, and there's Planet Hollywood. That's where we gotta get to. We're still a little ways away. Yeah, that's, we hit a lot more traffic than I was anticipating tonight. Well, not so much the traffic, but more of the lights, more of the red lights, and that merging on, we weren't there too long, so that was okay. And we're stopped up at Koval. Let's go. Oh, see, here's the fireworks. Yeah, I guess it is Top Golf that's firing off. Huh. They had their press night where they had invited all the red carpet. I swear that was 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was a week ago. Time flies. But this must be their public opening or something. Anyway, this is what Vegas is all about. There's always something happening every place. It's just part of being in this business, I guess. It's very cool. All right, so we got a little ways to go. Let's just check on the map. I'm gonna zoom in, show you here on the daytime map so we can get a better look. All right, so we are at this intersection here, and we're not, I don't know why it's a slow load. Okay, here we go. We're at this intersection here. We got to get up to the next road, got to turn into Audrey, into the parking garage, but the theater's right here, and I have a parking spot right by the theater. So that makes it super convenient. For, you know, for me to park. So, you know, so that's nice. Now I have a road cone that sits right in front of my parking spot, and usually I just push the road cone with the car. The front bumper doesn't actually touch the road cone. The front spoiler, the bottom spoiler, is like half an inch further out than the actual bumper itself. So I'm just using the bottom spoiler to push the road cone. But it's very funny because when there's people waiting by the elevator in the parking garage and they see a Tesla pull up and slide the road cone, which makes a bunch of noise, they think to themselves, look at this douchebag pushing a road cone with his Tesla. And one, I am pushing the road cone with a Tesla. Two, yeah, I can be a douchebag sometimes, but not in that particular moment, because anyway. So we have 4 minutes to showtime, which is they're cutting it close. That's okay. Here's the reality. They're not gonna start the show without me. You know, so all right, and there's a cop coming on our left. Copper to crime stopper. It's okay. I'm not the one operating a phone in the car. Sorry if it's not that great a quality. We didn't bring the professional camera crew. We just figured we'd shoot it on the iPhone, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes of how it all worked. Okay, so let's see our time here. 9:56. 9:56. We are doing okay. It's not the end of the world. We have 4 minutes until I'm on stage. You know, it's mind-boggling, I think, when I step back to, oh, what's this guy doing? Move out of the way! Okay. It's mind-boggling to think that 98 or 99% of my audience is already at the showroom. And you know how sometimes if you're at a concert or whatever, you think to yourself, I wonder what the band is doing or the performer's doing. They're all backstage, they're all getting ready. I'm not even there. That's pretty funny. So now here's the parking garage. I get to have, like I said, I have my parking spot that's basically on level 3, but it's right by the doors. So if we want to, I'll show you guys exactly where we're going to go. All right. Okay, so level 3, here we go. Come on, what are you doing? No, keep going, keep going. Just move up, move along. No, it's 9:57. We got a show to do. Okay, I'm just gonna cut by these people. I'm sorry. Bye. See you later. Sorry about that. Okay. Move out of the way. We got a show to do. All right. So now it better be my parking spot available, and it is. Okay, so my parking spot's right by the theater, and we push the road cone. Here we go. All right, I'm on stage in 2 minutes. Let's go. (9:58). We're gonna be on stage in 2 minutes, so not too much time to panic. Almost got knocked out. Have a good one. So this is the bowels of Planet Hollywood. This is the back entrance that's next to the parking garage. It's not very glamorous, but it is what it is. These are the double red doors that go into the backstage area of the V Theater. Also not glamorous, but it's exactly what you'd expect from a theater. Got 1 minute. This is Matt, he's a stagehand here. Hey, that's Troy, our video guy. John, the sound guy. All right, we're on stage in 1 minute. Okay, so this is Russ. Russ in the previous show. That's Russ. Who left me hanging on a fist bump. But Russ is not that cool that way. He doesn't understand. You know. All right, so come on over me. So this is basically the process. I stuffed myself in this watch. I ate too much tonight. So the audience is right behind that curtain. And so I'm gonna load in the watch. Steve's gonna push me and you guys can watch from the side and enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you're thinking about subscribing to my channel, you can do that by clicking here. If you're thinking about watching last week's video, you could do that by clicking here. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.